you can see all the ingredients.
Pancake. Also,
So we have different stances.
Yeah.
So when we put all the liquid.
last time I go to school.
So we put all the. So when we put all the liquids and the breads together, I'm gonna mix it. Luke is gonna dump on the batter to cook it. So he'll be doing his job in the next video, and then Reed, he's gonna mix the dry stuff. And I'm gonna mix the water stuff too, and I'm gonna flip the pancakes.
What am I going to do?
Great.
Remember,
We're all working together. So it's Saturday morning. We're making pancakes, right, guys?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Are you guys excited?
Yeah, later.
Excited? You are?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sure.
Okay. Luke, stand up. We need your help. Okay. So when you make pancakes,
Fine, you can mix them.
it's very important. You want to keep your wet and your dry separate. So I like to use whole wheat pastry flour over regular whole wheat flour because it's a little smoother. It has a softer grind to it, so it's easier going down. So we're going to start with our whole wheat pastry flour. We're going to add a teaspoon of salt. Reed, can you dump that in? Dump that in.
And dump the milk.
Good. We're going to do 1 tablespoon of baking powder. Dump it in.
Dump all this stuff
Good.
mix together.
We're also going to do 1 scoop of protein powder. Now we use unflavored, unsweetened protein powder because otherwise it's going to throw all your stuff off. Okay, and then Reed's going to mix that up a little bit.
Let's color it.
So mix that gently while we do our wet ingredients.
Gentle.
So I like to, instead of using vegetable flour, I like to use coconut oil, instead of using vegetable oil, I like to use coconut oil. So Luke, do you want to scoop that in? So we have a 1/2 cup of coconut oil. And now the thing is that's a little different than most recipes when you're using coconut oil is it's got to melt because it is all congealed and hard at room temperature. So then we're also using a 1/4 cup of honey for our sweetener. Honey in that.
Yeah, Luke, we always put
Good, and we're just going to scoop that in.
Like them with honey?
And then we have 2 cups of milk. Now we sometimes use almond milk. We sometimes use cow's milk. Today we are using regular whole cow's milk. So now I'm going to put that on the stove at a medium-low heat and just slowly heat that up so that everything melts and combines. And then we're gonna slowly add our eggs. Well, we got to add the eggs later because we don't want the eggs to cook. Okay, so we're gonna put that on the stove and be right back.
So guys,
we're back, and we are now
Okay, so our oil. You can talk. Okay, so our milk and our coconut oil and our honey have basically, it's all melted and mixed together. Thanks to Mr. Luke. We're gonna add, hold on. We're gonna add 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla, and then Luke's gonna keep stirring. There we go.
So
Just
guys,
leave that there.
remember when we made the fish and hamburgers?
Yeah, and I made the chicken noodle soup.
Okay. Let's just keep it.
Look at
'Cause Okay, so here's our eggs. So because this is warm in here, we're gonna add just a little bit of the liquid in there. Mix that, and what that does is it slowly warms the eggs before we add them so that they don't cook. And we'll do that, and then we'll slowly add them to our liquid mixture. We're just gonna blend that together. Cool, and now we're ready to add it all to the dry ingredients.
Okay, so
Just
bow.
okay.
So guys,
Alligators on this train.
All right, Reed, hold on. Okay, so we're gonna
Wait,
add
can we mix this?
the liquid, and again, it's kind of hot, so everybody watch your hands.
And you guys, you
Start
know
with-
what cameras have done.
Please be careful. Okay. So we're gonna start with slow mixes in the middle, just to kind of get everything wet before you combine. There you go.
I still see some eggs.
I know all the parents at home are probably like, this is the nervous part, because we all know what happens when little ones are trying to mix batters.
Yes.
What do you guys think happens?
They burn themselves, or they get real messy.
Or it gets real messy, right? Okay.
oh, I know shorts.
On your shorts? Oh, man.
Shorts.
All right, hold on. Let's see if we can get this a little
Yeah,
more.
you mix it up like really good, and then I'll.
So I'm just going to do slow, small, or quick, small ones.
Slow, small.
That was
ones.
not slow, was it?
No, it's nothing near slow.
You know, that looks like it's pretty firm.
Please spell it, Dad.
I'm going to add a little more milk to that.
Smell. No. Green eggs have fun.
All right, keep mixing. Keep stirring.
The flour's doing a good job.
Keep stirring.
Ding it, ding it, ding it, ding it.
Now what could happen, I hope doesn't happen,
Eggs.
is that makes the coconut oil kind of seize up, but we'll see. There you go.
It's gloppy.
It is kind of
really
gloppy. We'll
gloppy.
make it smooth. We'll make it smooth.
And then I do this. A pinch of flour. Nonetheless, flour.
All right, Luke, I need you to dump just a little bit more milk in there. Good. There we go. Cam. Slibbity slobbity. Okay, go. Good. All
Never
right.
trust an
Let me give a
8-year-old
couple-
that knows how to flip pancakes.
What?
So never
I trust you.
Never trust an 8-year-old that knows how to flip pancakes and
There
loves
we go.
grits.
So that's a
So
little
I
more
love
smooth.
grits.
So you want it a little.
Now I mix the rest.
I kind
mix
of
the
compare it. It's almost like a
rest.
paste consistency. You know that it's wet, but it's not too firm.
I feel like I've read this book where this kid had a problem with like eating so much paste.
Uh huh.
So it was weird.
I've never read that book. It sounds interesting.
Oh,
All right,
it's
so.
the one with Stink. I forgot his sister's name.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess we'll figure that out. All right, so we're gonna get set up for cooking.
Okay, guys.
Okay, so now our griddle is hot. It is time to put them on. So
Oh,
Cam,
it feels hot.
you're gonna do the honors. We like to use a measuring cup, and Luke.
Sorry.
He was trying to do a photo box.
Okay, Luke was throwing boxes. Okay, that's all right. Thank you, Luke. That is a huge scoop. Okay,
Wait, I
there we
wanna
go.
put
It's easier to
it.
pour.
Luke,
You'll get a chance. You'll
You
get a
said
chance.
each of
All
us
right,
would
ready?
do 2 things.
Here. What? You can do the next one, dude. All right, Cam, go ahead and put it on. Good, nice sizzle. Good. Do another
That's
one.
not what you
Okay, now
do.
Luke's gonna do one. Luke, you gonna do one? Reed, you can put the chocolate chips on. Okay, let's go.
Oh, dude.
There we go. Awesome. Expertly done. And then I'll do one
No,
for Reed.
no.
So they're not quite laying
I
down.
want to do Mickey for Reed.
Okay, so Cam's gonna do a Mickey Mouse one. All right, so they're not quite laying down terribly evenly. They're kind of gloppy. So I'm gonna add just a little bit more milk.
There's
And
Mickey.
Reed, you can sprinkle some chocolate chips on.
My turn.
All right, ready? Just like
This
this.
is good for now.
Ready? So go chocolate chips. Can you put a couple on there? Don't touch, okay?
No,
It's real
Luke,
hot.
not yet. We let it rest.
There we go, and then Cam. There we go. Great job.
Yeah.
You did it. All right.
I'll get some.
All right. So the big thing too, if you've never made pancakes before, just wait, Luke. Let's stir this up.
No.
That's okay. We can add some. So if you've never made pancakes before, the big thing to look for is for
Watch
them to
out.
bubble or to basically bubble through. So as soon as I have one here that's doing that, okay, yeah. So I thinned it out just a little. It's okay. It's okay. So I thinned it out just a little bit more because you want that nice and fluid.
My name's
It
Ralph.
may have
I'm
stiffened
a
up.
bad guy.
Thanks, Kim.
I do
It may have
some-
stiffened up a little bit just while we were waiting and
Hey,
setting everything
no,
up.
my
So,
stump. Ah,
what are you
I'm
talking
gonna
about?
wreck it. Gonna wreck it. He's nice enough.
All
He's
right,
nice enough. That's good.
that one's
Wait,
good.
Dad.
What? That one's good. And now the thing too with chocolate chips is you want it to
Dad,
cook
I was supposed
to cook through.
Dad, I was supposed to.
There's a good one. Good. That's good.
Wait, Dad.
Let's do another one on that spot.
Dad, I was
Okay, but
supposed to-
hold on. Let me get this other one out of the way. There we go.
Dad, I was supposed to.
I know you can flip the next one. Okay, I'm just checking. Okay, we're trying to figure this all out.
A bit.
Okay, good. So I'm gonna grab a plate real quick.
That's an odd Mickey.
Yeah.
Luke, it's dripping everywhere.
That's a weird Mickey, isn't
That
it?
Looks like Mickey after an industrial accident.
Yeah. I made an elephant.
Are these good,
Yeah, it
Dad?
looks more like an elephant.
Dad, are these good?
Do you like elephants?
Give it just a second.
I
The
made
other-
an elephant for you.
So the other nice thing that I like about pancakes is I like to make a big batch and then freeze them so that then during the week you can just pop them in the microwave for a minute, 30 seconds or so, and then you're good to go. There you go. Good flip. Let's see it. Got to check it. Flip it over. Make sure it's done. Perfect. Good, good. All right, and let's hold on, Luke. Just give it some time. All right, Kim, put those on the plate. You're good. Good. Just a quick. Luke, hold on. We don't want to. Okay, there we go. You got to give it a quick.
There's Mickey. That's odd, Mickey.
That is a slippery one. All right. There we go. And that one, that's what I was afraid of. Okay.
See, Luke?
Stop. It's not Luke's fault. That one was just a tough one. Flip it. Flip it. We got to cook that a little bit.
Thank you, Reed.
Flip
That's
that.
too much.
Wow, Reed, that is the most chocolatey chocolate
want
chip
that
pancake I've
pancake.
ever seen.
I
That
want
is
that
amazing.
That's amazing.
All right. Yep, that guy's ready to flip. All right. You know, this griddle is kind of slick, isn't it? There we go. Flip it. There we go. No, that's enough chocolate chips on that pancake, guys. All right, so let's move. Yep, there you go. Get that guy off if you can.
I'm going to put some chocolate chips on
All right. Dude, I said that's enough on that one, okay?
Is this good?
Let's-
That's,
that one's probably okay.
that's the chocolatest
All right, flip
ever.
it. Let's check it.
Here, let me.
Yep, go fast.
I
But you gotta
want the
watch that.
chocolate, ready chocolate one. Do you want that one? No. I'm going to make
There
some
you go.
more big.
Nope, that one's not quite ready.
I'm going.
Wait, I got it.
Okay, there you go. Okay, Luke, now hold on. Let's put this one here. I'm gonna flip this guy. That's gonna be crazy. All right, so just put a little bit in there.
We are gonna have some stains of chocolate tonight, guys.
All right, there we go. You guys having fun?
Stop making Mickey.
These are some pretty amazing pancakes.
That's a really.
That
So-
literally looks like a Mickey with the droopy
There you go. So
mouth.
there you get the idea. Thank you. All right,
That
guys,
looks
let's
like a
sign
ball.
off. All right, so thanks for joining us. Happy Saturday, and enjoy your pancakes.
Crazy!
Yeah, see you next time.